Alright, hello everyone! This is Micoy and welcome back to another recap episode of TLT the 5th. I'm joined once again by...
PokeArt2004.
And oh boy! If you thought round 1 had some of the biggest upsets, woo! Wait till you see...
Like crazy full of them.
Round 2 will go down as probably one of the best weeks for TLT because of so much upsets that happened. But we're gonna go in.
I guess if that's your standard of what's the best, then okay.
I mean, I like seeing new blood, so we can't just expect like the same players to win every single time. We got to throw in some new blood in here, so I guess it's all worth it. Alright, let's start off the recap by reviewing Danny YSB versus Excelsior. Now, we both...
Oh yeah, Danny took that in too, surprisingly.
Yeah, we both saw this game, and it's pretty obvious that Danny would win from this... Do you remember the game?
Maybe vaguely?
Let me try pulling it up.
What happened in Ubers? I don't really remember.
Hold on. Let me try pulling the game up. I'm using my phone.
You're using your phone?
I think I'm using my phone because, where's the pause button in this? Where's the pause recording in this? Oh great, I'm gonna cut this. Oh well, I'm gonna cut this anyway, so just to skip to the...
Okay.
Alright, let me check this.
What day did they play again? Oh yeah, Saturday.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cause we
10 a.m. plus 5? Oh, right. They played late Friday night, I think.
Yeah.
Right, Sci-Fi was the first.
Where's the Ubers game? Oh, there it is. Don't worry, I'm gonna cut this. And to like splice it. Oh, hey, I'm on PS. No. Replay that doesn't show down.
Oh.
There you go.
Did Danny not post the replays?
No, he did. No, he did. He didn't. He didn't in the thread, but it's still viewable via the Plaza Discord. Good thing it's saved. Anyway,
okay.
Alright, so we found the replay. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, Excelsior led with Aerodactyl. That's right.
Wait, what now?
Excelsior led with Aerodactyl. It was.
And there was an Aerodactyl in an Uber's game?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's the fastest rocker, I think. So it's the fastest stealth rocker with Focus Sash. There's the Dragon Dance Life Orb.
I remember this.
There's the Dragon Dance Life Orb Necrozma with the Sunsteel Strike attacking the Zygarde pretty badly.
Wait, so did Excelsior bring like a hyper offense
Somewhat.
team?
Somewhat. Judging from the teams, yeah, somewhat. He played really hyper offensively.
What did he bring?
Aerodactyl, Marshadow, and Dragon Dance Necrozma with Life Orb. Also, Yveltal with...
And the other three?
Yveltal Life Orb. There's Eternatus and your boy Xerneas.
Do we know what the Eternatus and Xerneas were?
Well, we didn't get to see the Eternatus very often, but we did get to see Geomancy Xerneas once again.
Oh my lord, that is a very hyper offensive team.
Mm-hmm. And along with Marshadow with Spectral Chief Bulk Up. How did
Jeez.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Eternatus versus the Life Orb Vivaltel. Excelsior hit the sucker punch there, and unfortunately, it was paralyzed, so it can't really get any momentum done. And Danny just took the win there. Pretty
Yeah, I
convincing.
guess it was a case of hyper offense not being able to out offense the bulk.
True.
Am I right?
Ah, true. Ha ha. Very true. Alright, let's check out this LC game. Oops. Not here.
Was that close at all?
The Ubers? The Ubers game?
No.
Oh, the LC?
Well, actually, yes. I guess I asked about that too. I didn't.
Well,
I saw
the Ubers game was 1-0.
Ah.
But let's check out this.
It was actually close.
So let's check out this LC game. Oh, okay. So yeah, they brought Pori teams and coughing. So it gives you any indication on how good the LC meta is. So yeah, Excelsior tried setting up there with Ponyta. Let's see here. There's the Heat Wave, and there's the Pori, which really, with any given Pori set, I think agility always is the best play when it comes to Pori. And of course, there's the best counter to Pori, Ferroseed.
I mean, you don't know if they had agility or not. Was it Scarf or Evio? I
think, judging from the damage they took, I think it's probably Evio.
Scarf doesn't affect damage.
Oh, does it? Nah, I'm very.
That doesn't indicate anything. What do you mean?
Well, you know what? I'm very out of tune with LC at this point, so.
That's not even an LC meta issue. That's just
a general issue. Alright, so yeah,
come on, you know what Eviolite and Scarf do.
I know. Like, well, from the damage they took, it's, let's see here.
It shouldn't be from the damage they took, it should be from speed. Or if they use a different move after, like,
Ice
things
beam,
like that.
Ice beam. Oh no, yeah, you're right. They kept using, like, the same moves, so I think it's oh, no. Danny's was Eviolite. Because that can't outspeed Galarian Ponyta. And yeah.
How close was the game?
It was down to 1-0. It was a 1-0. Excelsior had Pori in the back, but unfortunately Mienfoo is just too tanky because of that particular.
Wait, so both games were actually quite close?
Yeah, it was pretty close. I was actually kind of expecting, judging from the thing, I expected it to be a curb stomp, but no, it was actually dang close. I think it's just.
I didn't expect it to be a curb stomp. Both players are great.
Yeah, I thought, judging from the 2 game series, I thought, oh, did Danny curb stomp Excelsior? No, it's not. It's actually pretty close. All right. Anyway, props to Danny for this one. Moving on to the quarterfinals to meet the winner of this one, which is Stariel, who beat Failbert.
Quarterfinals?
Yeah. Round of 16. This was the round of 16, and now next week is going to be, well, next week in terms of the date we're recording this, it's going to be the round of 8.
What?
Alec.
Micoy, you're off. Round 2 was not quarterfinals.
No, it's not. Next week is quarterfinals for winners bracket.
Oh wait. Never mind. I misunderstood.
Anyway, Staril versus Failbert for the quarterfinals. Oh no, for round 2. Yeah.
Why do you keep saying I didn't misunderstand? You just actually misspoke.
I misspoke. Okay, sorry.
I thought you. Never mind.
This is going in the blooper reel. Don't worry. Staril versus Failbert for round 2. Staril took this in 3.
Not gonna lie, I expected this result.
Staril took this in 3, which is, I think we predicted this.
Was it this one that Failbert? Was it this one with the massive LC choke?
I think it was. Let me just let's check it out.
With the I think it was. Staril set up the Porygon late game when it was 3-5.
Yeah, I think.
And reverse swept.
I think
because Failbert had lost his Ferroseed.
Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Failbert kind of choked.
I didn't expect Staril to win LC.
No, not really. No, not me.
I expected
not me
him to
either.
win in NU and OU.
I think it's Staril has really. He has faced 2. Both of his series actually contained LC.
Oh.
So I think that may have played into experience. Both tiers that they lock. Wait, how do I word this? Both of Staril's series that had happened so far has had an LC game as a lock tier.
Okay.
So yeah, this was as you said, the big LC choke where Failbert kind of really misplayed, and also the final Gambit Diglett hit on the Ferroseed, which has been growing quite steadily as a thing that happens. And then of course Pori just swept, being the Pori that he is. NU, Failbert took it back in NU, and then OU Staril just basically pitched a shutout.
I remember the NU game.
It
was horrendous.
that game, I'm not even going to show it here, because that game was downright horrendous. Don't look it up if you...
Did you see it live?
I think I did. I think I was there, so...
I know I was there. I was just like, Staril, what are you doing?
Staril, that is the worst play you could have done. So yeah, he massively choked in NU and let Failbert take the win there. And
I wouldn't even call it choking. Choking is when you have the win, is when you have the lead or a winning position.
And then you just massively
but you just throw it away with bad plays. I don't think he ever had the winning position, you see.
So you think Failbert won there from the start?
Yes, because that's just how badly Staril was playing.
I think that's the tier Staril was dreading the most. Personally, like from what I've seen, like I don't think Staril is not too happy about playing NU, so that's why he kind of did that. And then in OU, Staril's main tier, what do you expect?
Yeah, that was expected.
Alright.
This series felt pretty expected, except for the fact that Staril took LC. I wasn't really expecting that, because that's Failbert's tier.
Same.
And I've never really seen Star play much LC.
Same. That goes to show you, like, versatility really helps in TLT tiers, and that exactly was the key for Staril to win there.
Alright, let's move on.
To the next one, Crying versus Udon Girl. This was just the loveliest murder.
Yes. A bloodbath of Udon.
Yeah.
No, Udon bath.
Crying legitimately dominated this. First the UU game. Like, I think Crying knew ahead. I think Crying's been watching our videos because I think she knew what to do in terms of Udon teams.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say it, Udon Girl. You might need to change the teams you use a bit.
Oh man.
For you, at least.
Don't. Well, since you're facing her this week, like, don't, don't give her any ideas. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's a rematch.
Anyway, crying dominated with Scolipede. Very, very impressive there. And then in RU, I think Udon played a little bit better than the one she had in UU, but it was not by much. Crying again basically took this. Just looking at the.
I think I saw these semi live. I don't think I saw the UU game live.
Yeah, you showed me that the RU game was live, and we were like what 50 turns. It was like 50 turns ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we were both out of it by the time it happened. When did it happen?
I think it was like 1 a.m. I think it was 1 a.m. 1 a.m. on a Saturday. Ugh. never watching games again at like midnight, past midnight. Ugh. I had a rough day.
Yeah, which meant it was around noon for me, I guess.
Yeah, I was just basically out of it. So, again, judging by the replay, like, again, Guts Heracross really was the star in this series. Basically, it just killed basically everything, like the Togekiss with Facade and...
Oh yeah, now I remember that RU game.
And
yeah, Udon Girl played alright.
Yeah,
it's just Guts Heracross.
Yeah, it was just against Guts Heracross and the fact that he was playing crying.
Yeah, I bet Udon Girl went crying after that one. Although they're probably relieved to not face Arsenine this round.
Of course. You're talking about RU, of course you're going to talk about Arsenine. So, yeah, impressive win by Crying. Moving on to the quarterfinals as one of the favorites, of course. We'll see how it happens. Against, and she's going to be facing Crunchman, who beat Lucas Joel in quite... This goes to show you that you don't necessarily have to play your doubles tier in order to win. Crunchman can just win. So yeah, I was really impressed that Crunchman brought Trubbish, and it had... What was that set?
Yeah, Crunchman definitely brought an interesting LC team.
I really like the Trubbish usage. Like, Trubbish is one of those mons that really should be a thing more, but
it's one of those mons that sees like very little usage in LC, but you see it all the time if you play like
ladders.
LCUU.
Yeah, like ladder, like laddering. You could see like a Trubbish there, and it's actually very effective.
No, legit. There's only one LCUU sample team, and there's a Trubbish on it, so everyone uses it in a room tour.
Well, it was the mirror mat. LCUU, the mirror room tour. But yeah, Crunchman absolutely kind of went ham on Lucas Joel. Really outplayed them really well. And
yeah, I remember these games. I saw them live. Crunchman played pretty well.
Yeah, he really played it well. And, of course, the end game with the surprise Diglett substitute with Life Orb, checking down the Frillish. Very impressive there. And then the NU game, which is a bit better for Lucas Joel. Like with the Udon Girl versus Crying, he played a little bit better here in the second game, but not really by much, because Crunchman absolutely, again, played like a champ.
Am I misremembering, or did Lucas Joel actually have the advantage but choke?
Let's see. Let's see while I scroll through these games. There's a Leaf Storm miss early on, but Crunchman absolutely pulled it back. And right when Leaf Storm mattered, killed the Vaporeon. An impressive feat there. And then
pretty sure he could have saved the Vaporeon.
Yeah. Oh no, Crunchman. No, not really. I didn't see any advantage from Lucas Joel. I think Crunchman just played straight up better.
Oh yeah, I think what I'm thinking of is basically I remember Lucas Joel making misplays. I'm like, no, you could have avoided that.
But yeah, there were some points. There were some points where I thought Lucas Joel like, hey, you could have maybe switched there, but no, Crunchman absolutely took the advantage there and won pretty convincingly. So that's gonna be a fun series. Luke Krang versus Crunchman.
Well, Crunchman gonna be crying though.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, next up is Fuzon versus Trade, the last of the games to happen in round 2. First game was Ubers.
Yes, and I didn't really see it due to stuff.
All right. First game was Ubers. Fuzon really played badly. I think Trade.
Really?
I think Trade absolutely had the bigger advantage by playing Ubers a lot. So yeah, there's a nasty burn there. All in all, this is I saw this game live and I said Trade's gonna win in Ubers because she's Trade and Elfuzon really played that badly. So
Also, I hear Trey just generally plays a lot of Ubers.
oh definitely like Trade
Like mainly Ubers and PU from what I know.
PU, huh? I thought it would be. I thought it would be another lower tier, but PU? Okay.
I've seen Trade seems to have like multiple teams for PU, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen them. They've been playing it in. Basically, I've seen them playing PU, and legit, I got my PU team from Trade.
Okay.
2 of them actually.
I think it's just a master team builder. And
and I mean, isn't including week 3? Isn't this like the second time PU was locked?
I think so.
What about Elfison versus Trade? What was the third tier?
Did they say it? Did they say it here? Trade.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure they did say it. There were multiple posts about when they're. Oh, it was LC.
Oh, it was LC. I'm pretty sure Fuzon would have taken that one, but why didn't you? Why didn't you play LC next, Fuzon? Like, why'd you pick OU? You knew Trade was gonna be good in OU, judging from the team. Also, judging from the team usage, like Fuzon had a good team, but Trade was just overall better suited to take out these mons. And I think the closing sequence was this Zapdos Galar brave birding the crap out of Heatran, but Scarfini saved the day for Trade, especially with this particular moment right here. Scarfini outspeeding the Zeraora and ultimately winning the end game for him.
Yes, if I remember correctly, Trade didn't have a great MU in OU, but still won.
I think Trade's team was slightly better, personally, but that's just me.
Maybe it was better, but I don't think it had a good MU.
Alright. Next up, one of the upsets. The first one of the first upset we've seen. Richard Pepper being the GOAT, beating one of the favorites, Gray, in 3 games.
Did you see these games?
I did not, but I asked Richard to send me the replays for these games. I was
gonna say, you have the replays. Why haven't you seen them?
No, I have. I reviewed them, and unfortunately, I can't show it in the video because Richard has told me not to share these teams.
Obviously, you're not gonna. Wait, have you been showing the replays?
No.
Previously?
No. Like, Oh, for the
like with all the skimming through the games and
oh
stuff?
for the others, like it was public. It was posted on the disc. It was posted on the Discord, so I think I can show them because I feel like I can show them, but for the other
Fair enough, I guess.
for people who said that they don't want to have him show, just ask me and I will not show. Of course not. So from what I can tell from reviewing Richard Pepper versus Gray, Richard
Richard Pepper actually played pretty well,
especially
if
in
I remember
OU,
correctly.
especially in OU, which Richard won, and then Gray bounced back in UU, but in Monotype, Richard just had the better advantage, especially in team prep.
What was the type MU? I think it was like
Dragon.
fairy versus water?
No, I think it was Dragon
Or-
versus Flying, from what I remember. I think Richard had the. I think Richard had Flying. I'm not sure.
I'm 90% sure Gray used water.
Okay. I don't know.
Let me
Maybe it was
double
rain.
check. I have the replays too, and they can't see my screen.
Yeah. Go on. So yeah, Richard Pepper, absolutely a goat. He's beating Trade, which that's gonna be a series I want to watch personally. Let me see this game, damn it. But judging from the replays, Richard Pepper has instantly improved. Like from week 1 when he beat. Who did he beat? Oh, Ars9. Duh. He beat Ars9.
Fairy versus water. I was right.
Ah, damn it. All right. I thought. Okay. So yeah, Richard definitely had the advantage in monotype, even against Gray's Rain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, Richard Pepper, after beating Ars9, went on to beat Gray. Very impressive there. PokeArt, you've said that you needed Richard Pepper to win. There you go.
My God, he delivered.
He delivered in a huge way. Well done, Richard. Kudos to you.
Richard, oh my lord, when did you become so goated?
Yeah.
Like, first BLT and now TLT, you're still in the winner's bracket.
I think this has been a good...
facing Arsenine and Grit. How are you doing this, Richard?
Yeah, TPP wasn't really his best because he was part of the Therians, but in terms of Tours Room events...
Yeah.
Richard is...
Did I say TPP? I meant to say BLT if I
but
did.
in BLT and TLT, Richard's had a pretty good year.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Great job, Richard. You're moving on to the quarterfinals to meet Trade. That's going to be a great match.
God has blessed this man, Richard Pepper.
The goat. The goat. No wonder people meme him on
Force
Plaza.
And I don't God's blessings.
Anyway, next up is the highlight match. The highlight match of the week, Blemax versus Desem.
Oh man, we have to stop talking about Richard Goat Pepper so soon, but okay.
Well, we're going to talk about him next time, but we still have chances. So next up, Blemax versus Desem, the highlight match of week 2. This went to 3 games, and Blemax won. And we saw this...
Expectedly,
yeah. We saw these games live.
In any other case, I would have picked Desem to win, but the tiers favored Blemax.
Mm-hmm. So, Ubers, Blemax won convincingly. Very convincingly. And PU, Desem really, really kicked it into high gear by beating Blemax's PU stall. It was incredible. Just the sheer amount of outplaying by Desem really kicked it into high gear. And then in the
Desem had a pretty good team, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
it was very nice.
Very well balanced
offense type thing.
It was a very balanced team.
It had healing. It had status healing as well.
Mm-hmm. It had fast recovery.
Things that might not normally carry healing. Like very, very nice. I liked it.
I really like that team, and to be able to beat Blemax PU stall, incredible, just incredible. And then the OU game, I think we remember this. Like you've mentioned that Desem had a big misplay that kind of choked him the game.
That OU game was painful.
Can you elaborate? You can elaborate.
I don't. Did you see this live?
No, we watched this live.
You did.
We watched this live.
Yeah, we did. So you remember, right? You remember Decem just casually sacking his win cons, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's the What was it?
Weavile and Urshifu.
Yeah. Why? Why would you sack Weavile and Urshifu when?
Shit, he could have just went ham with Urshifu
Especially
after a while,
with Urshifu.
The Tangrowth's Rocky helmet was gone.
Yeah, it was gone. Every other Mon was weak to Urshifu and Weavile, but Decem said, "Nah, I'm just gonna sack it and let I think it was Corviknight take the win here." But nah, bruh. Blemax absolutely no.
It was painful to see Decem just
It was
win cons?
It was fine.
No need.
Here's my one bird. Let me give you this one bird.
Metal Bird, you good.
Nope.
Metal Bird, all I need.
Nope.
Wait, actually, Metal Bird not working. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no.
Metal Bird is secretly Pet Shop. Pet Shop it out.
You just made a JoJo reference.
I mean, we got at some point. We're weebs, so all right. Next up, the last game in the winners bracket, at least from going down from top to bottom. Memenger losing to Skimmy the God. This was very surprising.
Yeah, I don't think I actually saw these replays.
I didn't myself, so let's just skim right through them. Good thing they posted it, so we can absolutely view them whenever we please. So yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a nasty. I think that was a nasty close combat crit from Gallade to Memenger's Charizard. That was painful. Skimmy had a pretty good matchup. I bet. Like, that team was not good. Memenger's team was not good. Skimmy was just all around better. And there's a nasty Fire Blast miss there. Aggron, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. So the head smash Aggron basically sealed the deal for Memenger.
Oh yeah, I guess between that and the Tsarina, the Ribombi, yeah, that basically covers just about everything on Memenger's team.
But no, like Skimmy absolutely dominantly played there. In PU no less. So yeah, here's Ubers, which you would think that Skimmy has the advantage because of his status as in Uber's Uber's World Cup player.
Oh, did Skimmy lose here? Huh.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's a land. Okay, so he lost his Landorus due to a crit Brave Bird. Oh my god.
Wait a minute, who's bringing Landers and Ubers here?
Skimmy.
I need to see this.
Skimmy. Oh, there's a Dragon Dance from. Oh, okay, it's leftovers. Dragon Dance. Okay. Not life orb or weakness policy, but okay.
I see Urshifu, Galorian, Domanitan, and Lando. What kind of team is this?
I don't know. Some hyper offense variant.
Like Galorian, Domanitan, I've seen around, but like Lando and Urshifu, what?
I've seen Urshifu. No, I've seen Urshifu around. The normal
kind. I've certainly seen G-Darm more than Urshifu, and especially Lando.
Well, especially Lando. Lando's like...
And even G-Darm's kind of rare for me in terms of how much I see it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I think... Oh, my god. Oh, wait, no. Well, how did this went to 3? I guess, they placed it out of order, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, they play. Yeah, they placed the matches out of order. So.
Oh, did Skimmy win this?
Yes, give me 1 and 2 actually, but they decided to play the doubles OU game for.
Wait. For real?
Yeah. Yeah, the first two.
Or did they just post out of order?
No, they. Yeah, I said they posted out of order. And Memenger won doubles very convincingly there.
Micoy, you're giving me mixed signals. Did they just play a third game for fun, or did they actually post out of order?
I think they posted out of order. I think they posted out of order. So. So yeah. We will never know what the true order is. I guess I could check the win post. Yeah. The win post was in order of PU, Ubers, and DOU.
Huh.
I guess they did post out of order.
Does it say 1 and 3?
Nope. They never even labeled it.
What? But did Skimmy say 1 and 3 versus Memenger?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Wait. No, it just says 1 GG's.
Oh.
We'll never know what the true order is, but yeah, there you go.
We'll never know if it was for fun or if they just posted it out of order.
Alright. So let's move on. So that was the winner's bracket. Some level of upsets, but not by much. The losers, though, was more interesting.
Oh, also, I'd just like to say I'm looking at the teams brought by Skimmy and Memenger for doubles, and
do you like it?
Why is there a comfy? Come on,
Shrugging.
why is there a comfy? Skimmy, you should know better.
Shrug emoji.
Even if you don't play doubles, where the hell did you get this comfy?
What kind of team did you get passed on? I don't know. Why would you even bring a comfy to doubles? Anyway, let's move on to the losers.
I have no idea. I don't see it being terribly useful at all.
Not really, no. Especially Triage. Triage does not help, especially with friggin' Psychic Surge around.
Probably a support Pokemon, if anything.
I guess.
Being any good offensively.
I guess. That's true.
I'll have to watch this, and I'm gonna be very disappointed if that's an offensive comfy.
Alright, while you watch through that game, let's check out the losers bracket, shall we? And this is where the most of the...
I'll watch through it later, not now.
Okay, let's check out the losers bracket. First off, we're not going to start off with an upset. We're actually going to start off with something that kind of disappointed me a little. Sephicon beating Zakua in 3.
Oh my lord. By saying it was disappointing that it went to 3, come on, you don't have to disrespect Zakua that
much. but can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I take that personally.
No. I can't blame Sephicon all that much because he used a freaking wind pod in LC. but yeah, there's the high jump kick miss, which is unfortunate. And in the end, though, Zakua actually played decent in LC. Like, the high jump kick miss certainly did not help Sephicon, but he had the end game done. Magnemite really destroyed, like, everything else in his mons, like the Wimpod and the Abra. One-shotting the Abra. What was that? So yeah, we were scared that Sephicon may end up losing in the first round, but no, this was actually like, so the mono team, so the mono game, this was a bit better for Sephicon. Not really much amazing things happened. It was just Sephicon playing ultimately better. bringing.
It was a neutral matchup, right?
It was a Ghost versus Bug.
Oh.
So.
Bug on whose end?
Bug on Zakua.
Makes sense. Bug's kind of a crappy type.
It is a crappy type. So, yeah, that was a pretty.
It's definitely pretty OP nowadays, but you can basically say any type is OP nowadays.
Yeah. You just need the perfect team. So, and
Bug is definitely among lower usage in mono. It's not as good as some mono teams can be. Bug is not one of the better types.
Of course not. Of course not. Who would want to use?
And
yes,
also,
Volcarona.
that's technically a type disadvantage towards Ghost type matchup wise.
You can have your Volcaronas and you can have your Scizors, but they're not really going to be useful all that much. So the Ubers game. This one.
Yes, that was Zokua's lock, right?
I think this was Zokua's lock, but with Sephicon, Dracovish was absolutely the biggest Chad in this Ubers game. So, for lack of a better term, there it is. Like the Fishes ran to the Zekrom Okoing it. Like that is the biggest. That is the biggest moment right there.
It OKO'd Zekrom?
Yep, Dracovish absolutely OKO'd the Zekrom. Banded
was it in rain?
It was in range. It was in range.
No, I was asking if it was in rain.
No, oh yeah, it was in rain. Rain.
Okay, good. I would have been scared otherwise.
So yeah, absolutely OKOing in the beast. And in the end, Sephicon just played better. It really did. Not much else there to say, but Banded Dracovish is really good. So Sephicon absolutely won there. Next up is Halaman versus Toad, which Halaman won in 2, which really surprised me. I didn't expect Halaman to win. I win in 2.
I thought Toad was a bit better.
Yeah, not only that, but in 2?
In 2.
So I have the replays. I've asked Halaman to give me some replays. I don't think he would mind if I showed the thing. So here you go. There's the teams. There's a team he made. There's the Larvesta and then the Staryu with Thunderbolt. Absolutely taking Frillish down. I think there was.
Micoy, I'd like to report that the Comfey Skimmy used in the doubles game is in fact an offensive Comfey.
Spit take on that! What?
Calm Mind, probably Life Orb.
Not even Heal Balls? What the
Bro, like at the very least, that thing can learn Heal Pulse, right?
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It does learn Heal Pulse and is very effective. It is a very effective Heal Pulse, but
Triage Heal Pulse can be pretty good support. Why are you wasting this? This is a waste.
This
is a disappointment.
This
entire doubles game for Skimmy is a disappointment. This guy has clearly never played doubles in his life.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and your day is ruined.
I don't think he has a single fake out mon on his team, apart from maybe the Mew. Even then, I don't know.
Okay.
He didn't use that Mew. He just kept. He mostly
kept it a sack.
Mostly switching for some reason.
It was mostly a sack. that was fun. Anyway, Halaman was okay. So the LC game, the Halaman was down 1-3, but in the end, Galarian Ponyta just absolutely killed. Like the first off the coughing, and then the Ponyard, and then finally the Mienfoo. Out predicting the Sucker Punch too. Like well done. Very good. And the DOU game, really didn't think Toad would. I really think Toad would win here because you faced him in a lot in room tours and doubles. But no.
Wait, they played DOU?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. In the end, though, okay, I'll send you the thing. I'll send you the thing. There you go. But
I get.
so yeah, Toad again was in a winning position, but in the end, this DNC was an absolute killer. Like the weakness policy, Trick Room Diamond Storm really helped Halaman.
Alright. I didn't know Halaman played doubles at all.
No, he just used cheese. He just used cheese.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes it pretty evident you don't actually play doubles.
Just use cheese. You'll be fine. So yeah, Halaman, very impressive win there. Next week he was supposed to face Desem, but Desem actually dropped out because of low motivation. So Halaman gets the bye win. He's gonna face Sephicon next round. Look forward to that. Next up, all right. Next up is a battle between two DOU players, as you mentioned. Frostpixel versus Not and Hacker.
Oh, okay, we're still on the losers bracket. I got confused for a moment. I thought we had already moved on to predicting the next week matches.
No. I said next week. So, clear distinction there. Anyway, Frostpixel versus Not and Hacker. You saw these games live. I didn't.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Especially with Not and Hacker playing not well, as you said.
Yeah.
He brought a freaking Rowlet. He brought a freaking Rowlet. Okay, that is an.
He brought a Rowlet.
He brought a Rowlet. It was really cool. But in the end, like Frostpixel dominated LC and in DOU.
As great as Rowlet is, because it's cute and I just want to hug it, but competitively, it's not too great.
Yeah, it's not. Have you seen that move pool?
No.
It's really bad. It's really shallow. So, and in the DOU game, and I mentioned this yesterday, they brought 2 samples. Both these.
I recognize Frostpixel's team immediately. I have that sample.
Yeah. Frostpixel. When we watch this game live, when you watch this game live, like, yeah, this is a sample. But I never see Not and Hacker brought another sample as well. So these effers absolutely brought samples.
I didn't recognize Not and Hacker's sample at first, but now that I hear he brought a sample too, I'm even more disappointed.
You literally said "bruh" in all caps. But yeah, Frostpixel. It all came down to who was the better player in doubles, and it's pretty evident that Frostpixel is miles above Not and Hacker. So,
well, no, I wouldn't say that. Frostpixel's not exactly the greatest player in this story, you know?
Comparing the two...
DOU-wise, he's actually good, though. I'll give him that.
But comparing the two, like, Not and Hacker... Frostpixel is, like, way above Not and Hacker.
I feel Not and Hacker didn't play DOU too well. I remember being like...
both games too well.
Hey, sack the Diancie, it's low. You won't be able to set Trick Room again, so just sack the Diancie. It's low. It'll die next hit, probably. Just sack it. Why are you not? Don't sack that. Sack the goddamn Diancie. Don't sack your full health across my...
So I think Not and Hackers, Not and Hacker, definitely one of the weaker players we've seen, and that's a shame because in the previous TLT, had actually performed well, but in here
he performed decently in the previous TLT.
But in here, it's
he
just
gave me a run for my money, but now I think if I faced him, I barely even struggle.
Yeah. Now that's saying something because
what happened, man?
Oh, what happened? Well, hopefully he will come back next year bigger and stronger than ever, non-hacker. We'll see. We'll see about that. Next up
is... man, this means that out of the last 3 to qualify in 4th cycle, like the last 3 spots,
they're all out.
2 out of 3 are out. I'm the only one left of them.
Okay, very good. And yeah, you were also that was the cycle that you struggled the most in, so because of Not Hacker. But in the end, though,
yeah, they gave me trouble.
But in the end, you were the one to advance over them. Consistency, ladies and gentlemen.
I struggled the most in Cycle 3, though, because I didn't
everyone was qualing during Cycle... I know we mentioned this in the tier list video, but everyone's qualified during Cycle 3.
Yeah, I got like 90-something points around in Cycle 3 until I just I couldn't keep up anymore.
You gave up by that point. Very good there. Next, all right.
I was still trying for a bit, but after not getting points for a while, I just gave up because I'm like, okay, there's no way I can catch up now.
It was too hard. It was too hard. Next up is another upset, but I personally think that it wasn't as much of an upset as most people do. Ron beating Ninja in 3. Not an upset. I don't think it's an upset at all. Because Ninja really struggled this TLT, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like, suffering the loss to Lucas Joel round 1 and now this in in the losers bracket. Unfortunate for what we consider to be... Oh, yeah. There's a clear indication for how how we didn't see this game, because this happened during the server crash.
Wait, what?
This game happened during the server that period in PS where it was just server restarting. It was just restarting the server.
Oh.
That's really funny.
Oh yeah, I remember looking at the replays and seeing the server is about to restart.
That's funny.
Oh yeah. I remember, based on Team Preview, I kind of remember how the NU game went now.
Oof. Yeah, Ron absolutely had the better.
Yeah, Ninja brought a kind of a weird team. It wasn't the greatest team. Why is there a Haunter?
I don't know. It's the best special attacker. And that's it. No,
it's not. Sure.
What am I saying? It's not. It's not the best special attacker. It's just a good special attacker. It's not the greatest.
Well, actually, I don't know what the best special attacker is, but why is there a Haunter? He can't take a hit.
I don't know. I don't know what Ninja was thinking when building this one.
There's a Haunter on the same field as a freaking Gudra, for one thing.
Really? Let me recheck this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And a Scarpacimian.
Funny. That's really funny.
Like, gee, it's no wonder this game didn't go too well for Ninja.
Yeah. However, the RU game was a bit better. Like, Ron brought... I think this is a sample.
Wait, let me look.
Look at the RU.
I've seen the RU sample sheet before. I might be able to...
I think it's essentially a sample. From looking at it, it's essentially a sample. But, yeah.
Let me look.
There's that Obstagoon, Delmai, Steelix.
Oh, I don't know if that's a sample or not, actually.
Okay. But, Ninja played a bit better here from just skipping through these turns. Ninja absolutely played a bit better here. Especially giving the Noivern the run for money, especially with that Barra on the Noivern. Pretty funny there. And of course, last they played DOU, and you can tell from your DOU expertise that Ninja horribly played DOU.
Well, I didn't see the game, so.
But you may want to check it out, and I want your doubles expertise.
Okay, I guess I'll do a little multitasking, like I was just watching Skimmy versus Memenger in doubles.
Oh, okay. I'm skimming through the replays of the Ninja Ron one. Yeah, he had the advantage with the Celesteela there. Because it was
Was it like... What set Celesteela was it?
It was power herb. It was power herb meteor beam. Yeah. And it was just getting beast boosts left and right, but wait, let me read. Yeah, it was just getting beast boosts left and right, but I guess the sand really helped him out. Ron, I mean. So
wait, sand? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Ron actually linked me the DOU team he used for that game, right?
And in the end, though, Ron absolutely won there.
Wait, was it a team with like Excadrill, Titar, Dracovish?
No, it was Arena, Incineroar. Oh no, it's Rillaboom. Oh no, it's Dracovish. You're right.
With Excadrill and Titar?
Yeah. It was Dracovish with Excadrill, Titars, Kyurem Black, Rillaboom, and Sele. Why did you?
By the way, I'm checking if it's a sample team that Ron used for RU.
It was?
I'm checking.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Okay, so while you're checking the RU, if it's a sample or not, in the end, Ron won in 3.
I don't think it was. I'm not seeing anything for it.
It looks like it. I mean, it looks like it for me.
I'm not seeing it anywhere on the thread, so,
Take my word for it. Yeah.
No, I'm still scrolling. Wait. No, that's not it.
So, yeah, Ron absolutely played this well. He's massively improved, as we said. And Ninja, from having a great BLT to having a really bad TLT. I feel sorry that Ninja had to be one of the people who would lose first round, but yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of the veterans versus the newcomers, with the newcomers actually, taking their stride and winning a lot of matches. So very good there. So,
Micoy, I can't find this team anywhere. I think it's actually his own build.
Really? Huh.
Well, I can't confirm if it was his own build, but...
Huh. Okay.
I can't find it. So I guess it's just not a sample.
I guess not. Oh well. Never mind taking my word. I'll retract that statement. Anyway, next up, we have El Cap versus Mal, which it's already happened. Like, even before the week 2 video came out, it already happened. We already knew Mal won. UU and Monotype. Very impressive there. We've already gone through that game, so let's move on to another upset, and this was my favorite of the upsets, because she's standing here with me right now. PokeArt2004 versus Ars9.
I'm not standing with you here right now. I'm speaking with you.
Well, PokeArt versus Ars9 3.
Yes.
Care to commentate on your performance?
Not gonna lie, I played a bit like a crackhead in RU, and it surprisingly paid off.
But no, like...
Okay, so
looking at the replay,
I think a lot of people questioned why I belly drummed when I did.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I don't know RU at all, so I'm thinking, if I get this right, I probably sweep.
And he protected, and
I did not sweep.
Oops.
Maybe the thing wasn't IV'd right. It wasn't admin. Maybe it needed to be.
Yeah, but you know.
So I'm mistakenly thinking, if I get this right, I sweep, right?
Yep. That turn right there.
Thinking it kills the Steelix if I can kill the Guzzlord and then the Steelix comes in while I'm belly drummed and yeah, so I figure he does have Protect.
He did, and he used Protect to his advantage there. Get the Unburden, and yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I was thinking he definitely could switch to Steelix, but at the same time, he wouldn't think I'd belly drum, right?
Yeah. I think.
And then he was even asking why. Why did you belly drum?
I don't know.
That was such a bad play there. It doesn't make sense.
Bruh, B drum is such an awful play there, and you just question yourself like, did I just win? But no.
Yeah, because I honestly thought I just swept from there because I'm a little bit of a dum-dum who doesn't know RU too well.
But certainly the crackhead play paid off, and you just absolutely dominated this first off the Celebi here with play rough.
He was saying that the most ideal play would have been to
play rough.
Attack that turn.
But nah. You big brained yourself.
Could be in range for next time.
You out big brained yourself by.
But at the same time, I'm thinking, would he really do that? Would he really allow me to get Steelix chip? I'm thinking what he's gonna do is keep that Steelix healthy.
Mm-hmm. And you said, never mind, that thing doesn't hit hard enough.
He probably won't switch it in here.
Yeah.
I was very much debating. He very well could. He very well couldn't.
Mm.
I was very much taking a risk.
You were, and how did it pay off? We will never know.
And all came down to luck. Honestly, apparently that Guzzlord had Heavy Slam.
Guzzlord?
So that was way riskier than I originally thought.
Yeah, I've ran a Guzzlord with Heavy Slam before. It's pretty effective.
Oh yeah, it's not too uncommon, but not all of them run it.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not familiar with what sets run it and what sets don't. I guess if there's Earthquake knockoff, then there's probably Heavy Slam too.
Yeah. Also,
I don't know the set, so I wouldn't have known.
Also, just want to point out that that overdrive you did on the Lucario, basically, in quotation marks, one-shotted the Lucario, was also pretty notable as well. Because I didn't.
My Toxtricity was Specs.
Yeah, I didn't think that a Specs. I didn't think Specs Toxtricity would kill at that range in particular, but
what?
I guess.
It's a Lucario. It's frail.
I know it's frail, but I know it's frail.
Specs with Punk Rock and Overdrive's a sound move, and not to mention that stab. And because of Punk Rock, it becomes a 100 power stab move plus the already good special attack with Specs and.
All I can say is PokeArt, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've seen Lucario tank this hit before, so I know.
So you're probably thinking, like, it lived if it was on full.
Yeah.
I don't think it was on full, right?
No, it was like 98.
Just a little below.
98 because of rocks. But yeah, the RU game...
It probably had a fair chance to one-shot either way. I don't know the calc.
But in the end, though, like, the rocks paying off, the... and you outspeeding the Crobat as well with Brave Bird. But I don't think that mattered.
That was great.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
That was great. I'm like, okay.
You got the speed tie there.
If I freaking I win this freaking speed tie,
You would win there.
the game is pretty much mine.
Yep, and there you go.
Yeah, the game is mine.
There you go. That basically sealed it.
But yeah, you could theoretically say my crackhead play had a little more thought into it than you originally thought, right?
Of course.
Because I'm thinking, would he really risk Steelix chip?
I guess he did.
Because if he got his Steelix chip, then wouldn't it be like over for him once I belly jumped?
Yeah. That play was pretty incredible there. So yeah, the RU game was.
I was like, so after somewhat thinking maybe he won't actually switch to Steelix, I'm just like, okay, he might just either protect or try to attack me.
In the end, though, he just.
And keep in mind, I was unaware he had heavy slam, so
Yeah.
so like I'm thinking about that in the back of my mind, but I'm like, honestly,
just do whatever.
You would have to predict me belly drumming to actually go and use that. So
yeah. What could have been, and
clearly he didn't predict me belly drumming.
I guess not. Yeah, but
I guess he figured. I guess maybe he thought I'm not the type to make crackhead plays.
Oh well, you do now. Well, everyone's gonna know you do now. So
he ain't belly drumming now, probably.
Yeah. Well, unexpected plays coming from you, like again. There you go. So there.
Yeah, you definitely saw I played pretty aggressively.
Yeah, you did.
Both DOU and RU.
Especially in DOU, which well, I'll show you the team here for you guys, but yeah, she played really aggressively, and Archman's team was not bad, but you can definitely tell that PokeArt was better, and she was more well prepped in terms of DOU.
Thank Crunchman. Yeah, it was literally the same team I used the week prior.
But hey, it's good.
Why not? It's easy to pivot.
It's proven. It's a proven sample.
To pilot, I mean.
It's a proven sample. So, and you're expertly piloting DOU well. And then of course
also,
the PU
I
was.
Figured since I lost PU, I didn't have too much hope of winning the series. So I just thought.
Yeah, DOU. You could take it just to 3 games.
Why bother using something new? I'll just use something I'm comfortable using.
Okay. Well, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. So yeah, PokeArt absolutely beat Arsenine.
Although I do feel bad. Arsenine had a wrong ability on Sarina.
Ah, yeah, I was going to mention that.
Actually been pretty major.
The Queenly Majesty not being there on the Sarina really helped you winning.
Yeah, it allowed
match.
me to fake out the Incineroar despite him switching in the Sarina.
Yeah, weird.
Which allowed him to not get a proper chip on my Heatran.
And
which
of course, if
the Sarina switching in took Eruption.
Eruption spam was best spam.
Heatran.
Yeah, eruption spam is best spam, ladies and gentlemen. Learn from that. So yeah, PokeArt.
Oh yeah, eruption spam is great.
So yeah, Arsenine being out. Arsenine being out in the first round again. A number of people are like, what? One of the favorites to win is gone.
Second round, but yeah.
Yeah, one of the favorites to win is immediately out. Like surprising, but you know what? Let's next year is probably gonna come back with a stronger vengeance. We'll see.
Yeah, he wants revenge. I can feel it.
Well, no, Arsenine, you already won 2 games against her. You don't need to have a third.
Well, yeah, but he's probably not terribly happy that
because of that argument.
He lost to a crackhead play.
Oh well, we'll see what happens next year. But for this year, Arsenine go bye. Unfortunately.
I know I wouldn't be happy in his shoes.
Same here. Alright, next up we have...
Like the Absolutes would say, making a Boyne play and getting rewarded for it.
Yep. Everyone was debating that in the Discord whether or not you should have made that play. But yeah, anyone.
I don't
Anyway,
think anyone was talking about it in the Discord, but okay.
okay. Speaking of Boyne, next up is Wesh versus Boyne, which
Oh yeah, I unintentionally segued, huh?
yeah, actually it was perfectly segued in terms of my screen. But Wesh versus Boyne, I consider this to be the weakest of the series because this.
Yeah, what even happened in Ubers? I don't remember. It looked like just I hit you, it's immune. I hit you, it's immune. Why are we hitting each other with moves that are immune over and over?
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. This is the worst Ubers game I've seen in TLT so far.
This was just
Yeah, this was
Boyne? You okay?
Apparently Boyne wasn't really concentrating all that much in this thing, but
Yeah, I know. Guy couldn't focus, and honestly, yeah, I get that.
yeah, I get it. But in the end, that does not make for a very good game because look at all that. Oh, there's a crit on the Necrozma, of course, but that doesn't make for a very good game, guys. Give us a better show.
I was honestly surprised that, not gonna lie, I'm surprised Pap won, given the tiers.
Oh yeah. I thought Boyne had this in the bag.
Even Blemax in UU.
Of course, there's.
And he played on par with Blemax in Ubers. Like, I thought Boyne had this for sure.
I thought Boyne had this in the bag.
I guess he just decided.
Nah,
I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, let's just end this. Let's just end this right now and just flamethrower and sludge bomb the Heatran for like a number of times and just properly sack all of these things. So yeah, it was a pretty pretty bad Ubers game. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but yeah.
Oh god, you're showing them?
I don't know. I just want to see. I just want them to see how bad of a game this is. So,
okay.
The UU game was a bit better. Like we've seen Boyne beat Blemax within UU, so I was having high hopes that this would be a 3-game series. But sacking the Zygarde very early on, with Azov one-shotting it with Psyshock, that immediately set up red flags, and in the end, Boyne was just playing with a huge disadvantage.
Basically, you mean to say he was making Boyne plays?
He was making Boyne plays. He was making huge Boyne plays. Ultimately, that didn't really help his case.
Honestly, this entire set was a Boyne moment.
Yeah. It was bad. It had hacks. It had a bad matchup. It's the trifecta.
Boyne lost to hacks and
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be here all day.
TLT bingo anywhere? Because if there is, then Boyne losing to hacks and bad MU should be on it.
Well, no one's made a TLT bingo, so unfortunately we don't. Unfortunately, we can't know.
Bingo card makers like they have in BLT.
Same.
Where are they slacking?
Same. I really want my bingo card.
Yeah, I want to win some bingo.
Yeah, no, I want my invisible prize. Hacks and bad matchup card. Last game, last series at least. PCD beating Balor.
PCD just outplayed.
Yeah, we don't have the replays here, but what we can say since we saw this games, PCD performed better. Just saying. PCD absolutely destroyed Balor. Especially in the OU game where Balor brought Sun against
I'm just still questioning why the hell Balor sent out the Venusaur. Not the Torkoal prior.
Yeah, I thought it would send up Sun early.
You can at least set some Sun.
Yeah, if he had set Sun, it would probably been a better matchup for Balor, but nah, he just let the Excadrill sweep the frick out of
to the end game. He utilized Sun to some extent before.
And the end game was basically him letting the Excadrill sweep Valor's team. It was not even a good sweep; it was just a sweep.
Yeah.
So yeah, Balor's out again. A lot of people, a lot of notable people losing in round one, which is bad for your recognition, but good for the tournament as a whole because we got to see some new people.
Yeah, let's see who's out that's also notable for this round.
Yeah, Balor,
Ninja,
Arsenine,
Born, Valor.
Toad even.
You sure Toad's notable?
Well, he's been around for a long time, so I consider him notable.
Yeah, I guess everyone knows him, but player-wise,
LCAP is not one of them. Despite how notable LCAP is, like we know he's gonna lose.
Talking about how well these guys are known, then yeah,
LCAP's one of them. But in terms of player-wise, nah.
Yeah, both LCAP and Toad would not count there.
Yeah, I guess. But the others in the winner's bracket have a chance to come back, which is exciting, except for Decem, because he dropped. But, alright, now...
Oh, no, you were actually a favorite.
You are a favorite! Anyway, let's move on now to the round 3 matchups. Losers bracket only. And we're obviously going to be saving the winners quarterfinals for next week. So we'll see what happens.
Also, would just like to say I was very disappointed in how Valor played his Sun team as a Sun user myself.
Yeah, same here. As someone who's used Sun before. Mm-hmm.
And they're all my Sun teams.
Listen, if a weather team works, it works. Okay, I'm legally obligated to steal the team. All right.
You didn't steal them. You
gave me. I'm obligated to say that is a good team. Anyway.
Yours?
No, yours.
I have multiple.
I know. I've seen them.
I'm talking about Gen 7 here, Micoy.
I know. I've seen them. I've used them. I've played them. So, here we go. Round 3 matchup predictions. First off, Sephicon versus Memenger.
This could be close. This is a good matchup, in my opinion.
I'm saying that this will be a 3-game series. This is definitely a 3-game series.
Same here.
Did they have their tiers locked? Let me just check. I don't think so. So we don't know what tiers they locked. But I will say that one of them is going to be doubles in case of Memenger. I don't know what Sify plays though.
I honestly think. Who do you think will win?
I think Memenger will win in 3. It will be very close. I
actually think the same.
It will be very close, but I think from the tiering choices, Memenger has it much better than Sephicon. Like in doubles, in LC, Ubers, you can pretty much go. Sify.
Yeah, I think Memenger is more versatile.
Yeah,
skill-wise, they ain't far apart.
They're somewhat evenly matched up there, but I don't see a main that Sephicon will be able to handle aside from maybe UU or RU, but Memenger's
LC even. Actually, Memenger's good in that too.
Yeah, Memenger would outplay Sify there. So yeah, Memenger to win in 3. Next up is
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it went in 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same here. Memenger is good.
Yeah, I think Sephicon's a little overhyped.
Oh wow! All right. I thought it was just hyped. I thought it was just neutrally hyped.
You put him in A tier. I put him in B tier.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Then. So. Next up is the best matchup, Halaman 95 versus Bai.
Okay. Are we going to have a whole conversation about this? Yes, we are.
Yeah, 30 minutes, go. Bai is a great player.
Bai is legit the best player in the tour.
Yeah, why? There's no question.
It's very difficult for Halaman 95, but I think he can win it. Like, see, he's already bolded.
I was gonna mention. Why is he already bolded? Why wouldn't we bold Bai? Like, seriously. Alright, so...
He's got a 95% chance of winning versus Bye.
It's true. It's true. He's a plant, and he is the number 95. He's great. Alright, so Halaman wins there. Next...
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, Halaman...
But Bye is like the best
one. Alright, we're going on in a tangent. Halaman just won by a bye, so...
In all seriousness, it makes me sad seeing that. Because I know Desem would have been there.
Yeah, Desem would have won. We've gotten really far.
He could have JR smashed. He had the potential to do it.
No one. Let's see if someone who would do JR smash. For example, next matchup, Gray versus Frostpixel. That's a JR smash moment. Because Gray would win.
This is JR smash moment.
Because Gray would win.
Yeah, I guess Gray dropped in early, so yeah.
Yeah, Gray would win here. Like seriously, there is no question Gray would win here. Yes, Frostpixel, you hate me. I see you. I see your plays here, but in all honesty, Gray would absolutely dominate Frostpixel here. LC, OU, even Monotype. Heck, even doubles.
Wait a minute. They locked tiers?
They did. So let's check it out. It's DOU, OU, and LC. Do you see any debate there?
Well, I predict this will go in 3. They're either gonna play LC or OU first. Frostpixel will probably choose to play DOU second, as I've noticed he did that last week.
Yep. OU.
Wait, no, actually, non-hacker chose that. Never mind. But I would assume...
oh, no, it would lock LC. I could see Frostpixel locking LC over DOU. Like, he's improved there.
No, his main is pretty much
DOU. I know, but, yeah, he would lock DOU. What am I saying? Frostpixel would lock DOU, Gray would lock LC, and then OU.
No, Gray locked OU.
Oh.
He did the last 2 weeks in a row, Micoy.
I guess that's expected then. So, yeah, Gray. Clearly,
LC was the non-banned tier, and Frostpixel locked DOU.
And knowing Gray and Janet LC, like, you could probably tell who's gonna win there.
Oh yeah, I hope Frostpixel's aware of
how good Gray is.
Of how good Gray is in LC. You don't want to face him in LC. It's like there are 3 tiers you should try to avoid Gray in if possible. OU, LC, and
Monotype. Especially Monotype, because I played Gray before there, and holy shit, curb stomp out a half.
Yeah, he does a lot of Monotype, apparently.
He does. This man's a beast.
Yeah, in multiple generations, too.
This man's a beast, and he's only growing significantly better by the minute, so great to win here. Next up is Fuzon versus Ron. Actually, this will be the sleeper highlight match, even more so than Memenger.
I don't know about you, but my highlight match is Excelsior versus Pokemon Cester.
This is the favorite HL match, but this is the sleeper. This is the sleeper HL match.
Okay, I guess this is the sleeper. They're both gonna bring Stall, and I'm gonna fall asleep during it.
Yeah, this will go to 3 games. For lack of a better term, this will be pretty evenly matched. I
don't think it's terribly even. Fuzon should win.
Yeah, I'm picking Fuzon to win here, but I'm gonna say it's in 3. So.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's in 2. Fuzon
I'd be really surprised if it's in 2.
Is pretty damn versatile, apparently.
Yeah.
And as
I can see that.
Guillaume has mentioned before, he's done plenty of seasonals and has actually beaten notable opponents in these seasonals.
For example,
he's done plenty.
Yeah, Fuzon to win in 2 or 3. We'll see what happens. Ron's gonna have to like
Fuzon is
outplay.
like Mal Moonsalt in his prime.
It's ho. Speaking of Mal Moonsalt, he just lost to Lucas Joel. And okay,
I'm sorry,
so
Mal Moonsalt. I don't mean to laugh, but like.
so let's review the match, shall we? Like Mal.
I don't know. I want to talk a little more about Ron and Fuzon.
Sure. Go ahead.
So basically.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, I think it'll just depend on tiers a bit. I could see it going to 3 if Ron like plays a. Wait, does Fuzon play DOU?
I think LC is more of his strong suit.
I
don't know about DOU.
Strong suit, but
I don't know about
play
DOU.
DOU at all.
I don't know about DOU. Have we mentioned this before? I don't think so. I don't think he's played DOU.
Yeah, I'm just saying Ron might lock DOU.
Yeah, it's probably better there, if I may be honest.
Yeah, I don't think Fuzon plays too much DOU. I could be wrong.
We'll see.
But yeah, I think it'll go to Fuzon in either 2 or 3,
depending on tiers.
I don't need to repeat this. It just depends on tiers.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of Mal Moonsalt, as we mentioned, Lucas Joel beat Mal Moonsalt in 2, which is...
Mal Moonsalt washed.
What? Yeah, he's incredibly washed. Well, no, this is not a fair... That's not fair, because in NU, actually, Mal actually had the better team, if you want to check the replays, because it's already been posted.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I'll look.
So Mal actually had the better team? Question mark.
Let me look. I play a bit of NU.
I know, but judging from the replay here, it was very even. Like it could really go either way. And I think they keep trading mons left and right here. Like for example, the Yancy beating the Guzzlord.
So, yeah, I see what you mean by having the quote-unquote better team.
It's way more balanced than what Lucas has brought. Why did he bring Shadow Ball?
At least it looks that way.
Well, big question mark here. Why did his Bronzong have Shadow Ball? Question mark.
Mal Moonsalt?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you why.
Why?
It's for
Zatu. There's better ways to handle Zatu than just Shadow Ball it.
There's actually not.
Really? Even Starmie with Ice Beam?
Look, I mean, like, what I mean to say is Zatu basically just switches in on Bronzong.
I guess, because of the magic
Shadow
bounce.
Ball is to catch that.
Okay.
Also, Bronzong can literally, pretty much it doesn't hit Zatu at all, normally.
Well, if you want to count, Gyro Ball, I guess, but whatever.
A lot of Zatus run Rocky Helmet and not max speed, so that's not really a good way of dealing with it.
Meh, I don't know.
So yeah, it's better to run a Shadow Ball, I guess.
So yeah, the Lucas Joel. So going back, Lucas Joel actually won the NU game. It was a pretty trade-offy series. It's like back and forth. Like you could easily tell it.
Yeah, it does kind of strike me as that type of thing.
And Lucas Joel.
Because Mal Moonsalt he brought what looks to be a mostly pretty offensive team.
And Lucas Joel actually brought like a more balanced team, which ended up causing him to get the win. Very good. Very good match.
That might be. Is that what says that Bronzong, by the way? Because I'm noticing there's both a Diancie and a Bronzong.
I guess so Diancie's the rocker. I think Diancie's the rocker.
I mean, yeah, probably. That's usually the case when there's a Diancie, but what about this Bronzong then?
I think Bronzong is just
and
body press.
What else?
Body press. I don't know what else though.
Could be Iron Defense and Toxic.
Yeah. Probably. Okay. That's fair.
I don't know for sure. It's a newer set. I haven't really seen it.
I guess. Okay, and then the UU game. This one all came down to, I guess, team prep because Lucas Joel absolutely destroyed Mao in UU.
Oh boy, destroyed?
Yeah, he brought a team that was kind of weak to not only Crocodile but also to Excadrill. He just played a better round of teams, and also the Slowbro Galar certainly helped. So yeah,
he brought both a Slowking and a Slowbro.
Yeah, surprisingly not affected by Species Clause, which I was thinking it would, but no.
Well, obviously it wouldn't be. It's a different Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I know. I checked it myself. So yeah. So yeah, Slobo Galar absolutely like being 1v1ing all of these mons certainly helped his case. And then Slowking comes in,
Seriously?
Hoverberry, and then just Psychic, and then just Lucas Joel played better. Absolutely played better.
I'll look at these later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a watch. Lucas Joel slowly getting there to your respectable status. You know, I think I put you in a D tier.
Beating Ninja week 1 was already something.
But it was due to hacks. But that thing was due to hacks. This one is.
I mean, it's not like he played badly though.
This was much better. This was much better for Lucas.
It wasn't entirely due to hacks. He played well, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, next up, Udon Girl versus PokeArt, a rematch from BLT. I expect to see an NU game.
I'm not really sure what I want to lock for once.
For
once, I'm honestly not sure what I want to lock here.
That's fair, but I would think that this would be a 2-game series with you winning, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't expect Udon Girl to pull one over?
No, not really. Like, I think comparing your two, yours is definitely the better play style. You definitely have the better team choice.
Don't forget, Udon Girl won last time in NU.
But that one, I think that game. Okay, what do you remember from that game? Because I don't think I've seen it. Did I? I didn't see that game live, I think.
I don't know, actually.
But yeah, Udon Girl may get lucky and take one over, but I'm still thinking PokeArt would win in 2. That's just my prediction there.
I genuinely don't know what to lock. I'm pretty sure Udon Girl plays both DOU and NU. I don't know how they've been doing in NU lately, but they were on Crunchman's list for DOU. That's concerning.
Concerning? I think it's just faint praise.
Hey, they were number 9 on the list.
Faint praise, still. Anyway,
You're not the DOU expert. I personally trust his word more than yours when it comes to that.
Isn't that a sign? Anyway, so yeah, PokeArt absolutely to win in 2. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think he's played.
I'll have to prep.
Alright, next up.
I'm actually gonna try to prep well for this. I haven't been prepping well for the last 2, surprisingly, but I'm actually gonna prep for this.
Okay. Good luck. Next up, Wesh versus Failbert. This one is another one of those highlight matches. Actually, this might...
Failbert, more like Failbert.
Wesh is gonna win.
If that's any indication of who I think wins here.
Yeah, Wesh. I think Wesh would win as well, but this would be a 3-game series, no doubt.
Yeah, I honestly think Failbert could definitely put up a fight here.
But
I don't think he wins here.
if Wesh loses, we're roasting him next video.
He'll be out next video.
Yep.
If that happens, I mean, I'm not saying.
Don't. We'll see what happens. Good luck to both. And then finally, as you said, your personal highlight match of the week, Excelsior versus PCD.
Wait a minute, Micoy, I just realized something. I said Failbert, more like Failbert, but like, if you turn Failbert's name around, if you read it backwards.
Rob. What?
Yeah, Rob. Is it possible this indicates that Failbert might
Fail and Rob.
Rob Pap.
Fail and Rob.
Knock him out because of that.
Fail Rob. Fail Rob. Fail Rob it is. That's your new nickname now.
He might rob Pap.
We'll see.
Sign.
We'll see. No, we'll see. If you're right, we're making memes off of it. All right, Excelsior versus PCD. Your personal highlight. Who do you think wins?
I'm not sure. Excelsior maybe.
You think Excelsior? I don't know.
If PCD plays at his best, I think he should win. If he doesn't, Excelsior should win.
Yeah, it's all
down to the tiers.
It all comes down to tiers plus motivation, because I think Excelsior has the bigger upside in terms of tiers and versatility. PCD is no slouch though, because he does do RU and he does do OU pretty well, but Excelsior definitely has the bigger advantage. So I think I'm gonna predict Excelsior in 3. Okay. So that is it for this very long podcast of the TLT Round 2 recap and TLT Round 3 matchups. Tune in tomorrow where we're going to review Round 3 losers bracket, and hopefully we give out winners quarterfinals and losers.
Wait, what did you say about tomorrow reveal?
Oh, no, not tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Next week. Did I say tomorrow?
I was going to say, hold up, we doing this tomorrow? Hold up, didn't we just do this?
No. Okay, there's my mixed messages again. But yeah, next week we're going to be doing winners quarterfinals and round 3 losers rounds thing.
Right.
So
I guess it's going to be a shorter video next time because
I guess, yeah.
We'll have less matches to review.
But we'll have more matches to cover and predict. So I guess that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. I think the predicts take a little less long, so yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
And press the notification bell.
To get videos, to subscribe to me. So you can catch my videos every time they come out. Really helps me out, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
this video
sponsored
by...
No! We're not in that point yet. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. This has been
This video is sponsored by...
This has been Making It Tinka. Signing out. Bye.
It's sponsored